So today, let's dive into a topic that literally everyone grapples with at some point: the meaning of life. It's fascinating because we tend to chase after things like wealth, success, or even pleasure, but often it leaves us feeling pretty empty, right?
Oh, definitely. Like, sometimes I feel like I'm just running in circles, you know? If we're not careful, we can end up like, that hamster on a wheel, just going and going, but where are we really heading?
Exactly. And that sense of emptiness can be so disheartening. I mean, think about it. The more we seek validation in external things, like power or material wealth, the harder it is to find genuine fulfillment. There's this scripture that really brings clarity. Fear God and keep his commandments, for this is the whole duty of man. It's a real eye-opener.
Okay, wait. So you're saying the meaning isn't in what we're stacking up in our bank accounts or like, our Instagram followers?
Spot on. It's not about accumulation, but rather about the service to others. You see, Jesus said, "I am the way, the truth, and the life." When we live for him, loving God and others, that's where we truly find purpose. I like to think of it like a river. When you're flowing with it, life is vibrant and meaningful. It's only when we try to dam it up with greed or selfishness that we feel stuck.
Wow, that's deep. So like, when you say flowing, do you mean our everyday actions contribute to this purpose? Can you give an example?
Absolutely. Let's say you're out in your community, volunteering at a local shelter, or even just helping a friend in need. Those moments, the ones where you're giving of yourself, they reflect his grace. It's like, all of a sudden, your daily tasks, your struggles, they transform into this beautiful journey of faith.
So it's like a chain reaction? If you're living for a higher purpose, you're inspiring others too?
Exactly. And every moment, no matter how small, holds significance. Just like those ripples in a pond. I mean, tossing a small stone doesn't just affect the spot where it lands. The ripples spread out, touching everything around it.
That's so cool. So if someone is really struggling to find that meaning, how would they even start?
Great question. If you're searching for meaning, the key is to look to Christ. I mean, through him, you start to find that every trial serves a purpose, and every interaction matters. It's all about perspective,
Wow, so it's like perspective shifting is a must. Can you think of a time when you had a rough moment but then saw it from that perspective?
Sure. I once went through a really tough period where I lost my job. Initially, it felt like the end of the world. But as I sought purpose in my faith, I realized this was actually an opportunity to pursue something I was passionate about. So in essence, my struggles became a stepping stone.
Whoa, talk about a plot twist. It's like life is throwing curveballs at us to shape us, huh?
Exactly. It's all about how we respond to those moments. The meaning of life isn't in our circumstances, but in how we embrace them, grow from them, and serve others in the process.
Yeah, it's kind of like that old saying about how diamonds form under pressure. Where does your value truly come from then?